Let's get it, let's go.
Good morning. Welcome to this Tuesday morning. It is a nice 74 degrees outside. And we need to pull over because I need to fix the camera. So I added a extension bar to the camera, and I don't think I like it. Thought maybe pushing the camera out a little bit further forward would be okay, but it was not. We're just going to put it back onto the selfie stick. There we go. How's that? Does the camera look good? You tell me. I can't see it. At least not right now. Not until after I get done with the post-production of the video. Till then, this is where y'all are going to live. You're going to live right here. Rent free. Rent free. Alrighty. Well, we are off again. Guys, I got off this morning early. I did a swap for one of the other lieutenants on a different shift a week or so ago. So now he's making it up. He's paying me back today. Get the day off. It's a free day off. So I think that maybe, just maybe, when I go home, might be able to convince the old lady to go out on Carmen today. We just go out and ride. I spent last night washing and waxing. I did a swirl remover on the paint because I am a terrible motorcycle owner. I wash her, but I don't wax her very often. Last time I waxed Carmen was probably last year. I pulled her out of storage. So last year was a super cold year for down here, so I washed and waxed her last year, but I haven't done it since then, and I need to get better at it. I need to start washing and waxing at least every couple months, because she was starting to look very dingy. So I drove her up to the station. We have a orbital buffer there, so I used it to run the clear cut compound to try to get some of the swirls and stuff, scratches and all that out. But especially on the bags, the lids of the bags are scratched up pretty bad. But honestly, since I put the coat of wax on it, it looks a lot better. You can tell there's some deeper scratches in there from just normal riding. That's just how it is. I wanted to bring the shine back a little bit, and it did. It did. I put some Meguiar's wax on it. I hit it with some debuffing compound. Then I turned around and did a cleaner wax, and then I waxed on top of that. She definitely came out a lot better, which I think also at some point this week I may throw her up on the lift and polish the chrome too. I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate chrome. I hate it with a passion. I hate it. The chrome is a lot of work to keep clean, and I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan. I would much rather just have a regular black bike. Like, black on black is fine with me. Trying to keep the black clean is great. You don't have to worry too much about dirt stains. You don't have to worry too much about water spots. This chrome, terrible. I washed it last night, and looking down at the primary cover, there's already water spots. Not good at all. I'm not a fan. Which, the easiest way I found to be able to keep the chrome clean is Barkeeper's Friend. Put a little bit of that on a damp microfiber, run your hand over it a couple times, and it comes out, not spotless. It comes out better than what it would if you just used any other compound cleaner. It does also take care of rust, which is great. I do have a couple spots that are popping up on her that are starting to rust, which is what happens whenever you live in an area with salt air. And this bike spent the first year and a half or so of her life outside, living in an apartment. Didn't really have a whole lot of places to park her that wasn't outside. But now she gets to live her life in a motorcycle shed that I sprayed some foam insulation inside. I put an air conditioner, TV, fridge, all the fun stuff is in there. It's turned into a man cave without being a man cave, because it's also an office for the old lady to work in. Gotta love living in South Georgia tractors. And that guy is doing nothing but cutting grass. He's not doing anything extra. Whee! But I think today I might try to get the old lady out on the bike. We can go out some miles on her. I'll try to at least. I know there were some things she wanted us to do today, which is okay. I can go knock those out probably this morning. It's also supposed to be really ungodly hot today. Yesterday, the high was 94 here in South Georgia, but the heat index was 110. It was terrible. Started out the morning on the side of the interstate. We had a accident out on the interstate and didn't clear up from that until almost lunchtime. It was a pretty long endeavor. Today is supposed to be the same. Right now, we're sitting at 73 degrees. I've got a hoodie on because I have my department shirt on, and I don't want you creeps figuring out where I work. Unless around and get me my 1,000 subscribers and I start making money off these videos, then I'll tell you where I work. We really haven't had a good solid day of us just getting out and riding. Because the hardest part about all of it is because we have 2 dogs, it's pretty difficult for us to get away and go and enjoy a nice day of just riding. It's pretty difficult. But I think what we may end up doing is we may get up early tomorrow morning, take off to North Georgia for the day, enjoy some mountain riding a little bit, and then come back. Is it terrible that it's 7:40 in the morning and I'm already wanting a cigar for the day? I think the worst part about all this is I used to chew tobacco religiously. I did that for probably 20 years. Every day I would put a dip in or a pouch. It was a religious habit. Well, April, I decided I wanted to stop. Because the guy who relieved me this morning, he stopped smoking cigarettes after like 30 years. Cold turkey, stopped. So that was kind of my inspiration. So I tailored back a good bit on using the pouches because I was using the spit-free Copenhagen pouches for my nicotine fix. And I cut back on those before I just quit, and I believe it was the 22nd of April is when I stopped. So I'm 2 months without, dip or pouches or anything like that. But I don't think I'm going to give up cigars. I like cigars, not because I'll park right here in the shade. Not because of the nicotine fix that I get from them. I like cigars for the flavor. I've always liked cigars. So I think that I don't think I'll ever give up cigars. Let's see. What do I have today? I have My radio scared me a little bit. I forgot it was playing. Now I know I have a punch somewhere. I got a cutter, flat straight cutter. I don't like doing straight cuts, especially on the bike, because of the wind is going to jack up the ends. But I've got the Ichiban Room 101 today. We're going to give that a try. People are staring at me because it's 7:40 in the morning and I'm lighting up a cigar. So it's the Ichiban Room 101 Maduro is the choice for today. I thought maybe I had another cigar, but I didn't see one. Oh, the fan kicked on. Alright. I hate right after I wax the bike, I can see like the spots that I've missed. Like right here on the seat, I can see where wax got. Right here on the heat shields. I definitely need to take the saddlebags off and clean the chrome back there in the back, because that's one of those that I don't pay attention to very much because it's covered. Those. Day. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yes, I do have a cigar holder on the bike. Alrighty, let's not get hit trying to get out of here. So the helmet that I'm wearing is the LS2 Valiant. It is a modular helmet, as you can see. But it also flips all the way back, so it turns into a 3/4 helmet with the flip down visor and all the fancy little fancies. It's a pretty good helmet. Usually I wear a full face non-modular. The biggest reason why I went to a modular helmet is the South Georgia heat is terrible. Like even right now, it's not bad, but it's warm to the point that I really want to take this hoodie off. And I might just take it off at some point before I make it home. And just keep the camera faced away from me. But the biggest killer down here for me is the humidity. Humidity is terrible. It's a nice earthy flavor in this cigar. It's very earthy, which is what I like. I like a good earthy flavored cigar. It's good. Oh, hi. You have a dent in your car. Got a Hello Kitty tag cover thing. Nice. Bye. Mom. Paw mom. Pretty sure that's a dog mom. Guys, it is such a nice morning this morning. It is very nice today. Nah, dude, I didn't see you there. My bad. It is so nice today. I say nice. It ain't gonna be nice here in about an hour. It's gonna be hot. So, like down at the bottom, comment on it, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I have been noticing that a lot of y'all are watching my videos and you aren't subscribed. So subscribe down at the bottom. So that way you don't miss any content. Turn on the notification bell so you can see when I upload a new video. Because I'm trying to get a video uploaded at least 2 a week. Been kind of a struggle to get all that done between work and home stuff. But we're gonna make it work. But let me know down at the bottom what y'all think of the videos. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let them know go and follow the page. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Yeah. Oh, let's get it, let's go.